Hello. So round three is happening in 40 minutes. Um, and I'm gonna do some puzzles, do some warming up, and then actually play the game. Um, I think the plan is gonna be similar to my very first game. I'm playing as white, they're playing as black. And from what I've seen, if I go with my Queen's Gambit, they will respond with D7 or D6 and E5, I think. Yeah, D6, E5, and then knight onto F6. Um, so I think the beginning, the beginning of the game should be fairly similar, and I feel like I've learned something from my previous game or from the first round. Only one way to find out. We're gonna play some themed puzzles. Middle game. My middle game absolutely sucks the past couple of days. I want to do some puzzles, and then I'm gonna do some maybe 5, maybe 10 minute. At least, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Do some puzzles. Just get warmed up. Get it flowing. Um, right. I want. It's fine. So we're putting check. We can take the queen. He takes us. We take him. He takes them. Is there anything else we can do? I can move, but that's not ideal. I can take. He'll take. I'll take. And then if he takes, I can take back. I think that's my best bet. There you are. Have a look at this. So he moved to D8 to get an open file. I can take, but he just takes back and keeps the open file. I've got a check here, which doesn't do much. I've got that's being watched. If I can somehow get my queen there, then that's a mate. But what if I sack? I mean, if I sack the bishop, he takes. Move here for a check. Moves. Maybe not then. Oh, he's watching anyway. But if I take on h6, he can't take my rook because I can take him back. But then he takes my bishop, and then I guess I can take his pawn back. Maybe. Oh, okay. Why then? Oh, because then I can't. But if I take, then he can't take with his pawn. I mean, it makes more sense. So it looks like it could be a back rank mate, and I'm stacked. So take the. Oh, okay, that's looking. So no, because if I take, he just takes here. Anything else I can do? I can move here, but just there's no reason to take. Take, 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 and then you can only block. Yeah. Alright, okay, I don't know why I wasn't seeing that as something that can happen. I think I was just too scared of sacking the queen there. Right, so he moved his bishop back. Oh, okay, to protect this diagonal here. Diagonal. Take. Nope. Nope. Can I take the queen somehow? And if I move there, I'm looking at his queen. He can't really move anywhere apart from there. So I move there, he moves onto a8, checking me. At which point I cry? And then I have to move on to g7. So it's not that. It's gonna be something easier, surely. What happens if I move back here, put him in check, moves that down, and then there. Why? Oh, I guess I can just take and make that. So moves, I've got this, but take. This, but take. There. Take. Nope. Take. Move. Check. Oh. But then if he blocks with his queen, I've got my rook. Otherwise... Oh. Or not. So not take here. Take. Move up. Nope. Oh, I guess it's protected. But why can't he take here? Oh, because then the bishop just comes and it forks the queen and the rook. Right. Okay. I wouldn't have been able to see that. Well. What's next? Check. Move there, but still a check. Can't move my king. Just defending this twice, or I guess attacking this. Oh, but if I defend with my bishop, then he's in check. He has to move, and I can move here and mate. Okay. Here, forking my rooks. I can't take because he's defended. Otherwise, I lose my queen. Let's see. If I only move one, I lose the other. You okay? What?
Just right, Philippe here. I figured I would write a card, and then I'm done. Because I'm going to use the bag that Chris gave us the chocolates in for Anna's boots.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Then I can't write your name. Even if it does make it obvious that I wrote the card.
I love you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
Half an hour.
I think Anna will like that one.
Yeah.
It's cute.
I think she will.
Ooh.
Oh, half an hour left.
Half an hour. Yeah.
Exciting. Exciting. Oh, God. Right. How do I get him? Because I can't. Can I attack the queen? But I don't have a way of defending it. Take. It just doesn't work. There, check, take. Has to be something. Just why am I not seeing it? Knight d6 targeting the queen. And then he takes a rook. I take his queen. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Take. It just doesn't. I can move there. Block him off. Oh, no. I got carried away with the last move he's made. Don't do that. Give myself a minute. Noted. Okay. Knight moves on to f6. I can get his rook for free. But then you can get my knight. I move. He can take. I think I take the rook on a8. He takes my knight. I move on to f2. He takes my pawn. I move on to f3. And then I can take... Nope. Immediately. First move wrong. Alright, well, not that then. No, that's being looked at. Can't take. Can't move what? No. I can move down here, check. And then... I don't know. We'll see. Nope, not that. I can't move that because that's watched. What's the point of moving there? And just take my... I thought this makes sense because I put him in check I'm still protecting the knight. I can take his pawn. Nope. Alright, let's get a hint. What about just moving there? He can't move there, can't move here. You can only move there, at which I go there. I can't see anything. If I move there, he can only move down. What's the point? Mate in two. Mate in two? Oh, yeah. Oh god, alright, well I'm not prepared, am I? Oh. Oh. So a hanging pawn here. None of my pieces are hanging. There's this pawn here. That ideally I would defend. This way? Oh no, I'll defend it if I take the pawn, so I want to take this pawn here. Is that a better move? If I move there, you can take, and I can take here. I think taking the free pawn, because then he can't take here. Yeah. Nope. Why? There, and it's a fork. He takes. Oh, he can't take the pawn. Oh, God. Oh, I guess I take. Okay. Well. Well, this is not going well. Ah! That's protected. That's protected. That isn't. This is in danger. That moves. That's getting attacked twice. I move there. He moves there. Take. Threaten. Protected. I reckon that's what I would do. And it's not the best move. Oh my god. I go, he takes. Oh my god. I can move the rook so it's not pinned. My king is just defending that, so should be alright. Just help him. I don't know. queen. I guess here, check. Cool. That's has to be it. Here, check. He can do anything he wants. And I can get his pawn and then get taken. Why would you move the queen there? Just for the trade? No. What? Oh, I get. I take the bishop. Why didn't I see that though? Should be able to see moving my queen here puts him in check and allow. So I should have seen out of all his pieces that are pushed, his queen isn't protected at the moment, and his bishop, from where he moved, his bishop is not protected. How can I get to that bishop? This should be my main point of focus. And seeing that I've got a check, I should and I'm on the same line as the bishop, I should have been able to see that. Okay. Right. So we've got a bishop. Looking at my rook. Okay. Don't want that. Bishop's not protected. I can move not here because I get taken, not there because I get taken. So nothing with this rook. Okay. So I'm gonna lose the rook unless I do something. I can move there, take his g-pawn, but then he takes me back. I can move my bishop onto h6, targeting g7, but then he just takes my rook. Oh, no, he doesn't. I move here. Oh, but then he takes my rook, I take his queen. Yeah. Nope. What if I go them? Go them. I should have seen that. That should have been, once again, the first thing I see. Right. Move this queen back. I can't get because it's protected twice. I feel like I should move my queen. If I move her here, he takes. If I move there, he takes. I move, he's in check. He has to move away. I get his knight. And I'm looking at his rook, but then he moves. Okay, no. So I go. No. I've got this, but I don't know what that does. I think sacrificing the rook. Potentially. Oh, no, because if I do that, and that's a check, I can't get anything from here. I've just lost a rook. I take the knight because the pawn can't take me because it's pinned. Oh, but that's protected, so I can just do that. All right, we're getting somewhere. That's our first one right in 6. Sick. Next. My queen's being watched. That's also being watched. I can move here, target this. He moves, I go there. He goes, I trade. I go, he moves. I go there. Check. There. And I win a pawn. That's what I'm thinking. Move on to h3, check. He moves here to block. I move on to f5 with another check, and he blocks. I then... So he's there, he's there. Can I either block with his queen? He can move. If he moves, I can move my bishop. Then he just takes my queen. I don't know. I think ideally I just go here and take one of these two. Not even that. Hint. I target the queen. Ah. Okay. I don't get how the pawn was... Oh, sorry, the bishop was defending the blacks. Just attacking the queen, I guess. Yeah. Next. I can take the queen. He takes me. I cry. I move. Check. Take. Nope. There. Take. I go. Ooh. I move. Check. It goes there. I take the queen. I lose my queen. I move in with the queen. He takes with his queen. I take. He moves. I take. Why? I guess he's in check. He's gonna lose his queen either way. Might as well. But if he moved here, he takes her. Oh. Alright, let's play a quick bullet, 2 bullets. Just we need to be quick. He's aiming here. He's gonna push. I can just take. He can't take back. No. He can't move. I proceed with my development. Attacking. There. But if he takes, I'll just take. Yeah. So I'll move. Okay. Oh god. There. Oh well. Ah! Bishop would have been the move. Bless you. It's here. Check. Moves down. Check. Moves down. Check. Moves down. I would have been able to figure that out. Couple of minutes. I don't know. Let's just defend our piece and do some cow. I think I'm stressing now. Castle. This. And then push that. There or there. Watch out for this. Yep. Takes. I can take here. I've got this. I've got that. Open line. Open file. Move there, attack that. And then I would have gone there, check. Oh, but then he can take. I can go there, check, boom, boom. Take. Oh, I think I need to win one more rapid to get 1200 in on Lichess. So I might play some rapid games. Maybe. I don't know. I'll see. But we're good, I think. Everything's good. We've got 8 minutes. That is cold, bro. Good. That's all. Oh, God. We're good. Let's do some more mid-game puzzles. take, so we take there, check. Move. Move. Nope. Oh, because that check a lot. Okay. Well, I'm just rushing these now. It doesn't work. That fork. If he takes, I can take. He can take. I cry. Take. He takes. I can go there. He gets check. And then I can go there and take. Oh, okay. Take. Oh, okay. Why? Oh, because I'm in a knight. What now? Okay. The take. Take, it doesn't work. Bring in another one. That's all I'm seeing. Take. Yeah. Let's do some quick mate in 3s, mate in 2s. Just something. Like, check. Can't go there. Goes there. Mate. Check. Yeah. Took. Takes. Can't take. Moves. There. Mate. Yep. Goes. Protected. Check. Moves. Check. Mate. Yep. Moved. Check. Nope. Check that. Mate. Is that right? There. Can't take. Runs. Take mate. Check. Mate. And check. Now that he's opened this diagonal, he moves there. Mate? No. Yeah. So I can't take, but he's open to take here. I can check. Yeah. Mate. I just feel like I miss as mate in whatever. Mate in 2s, mate in 3s. I mess everything up. Literally as soon as I get out of my opening. So what will happen? I go, he goes. I go, he goes. Best move for me, go there. Most likely, either bishop or knight. Let's say knight. I take first. He takes. I attack the knight. He attacks me. I move up. I've got the center. And then I play from there. What if he goes bishop, take, take, attack, attacks, take with the pawn. I've got a sense of what if he attacks here, protect my pawn. Happy days. Right, that's my pawn to d4. Oh, let me just move my head. That. Oh. Hello, game started. He moves there. I move my knight. Move. I've checked what does he do if he takes. What do I do if he takes? Just push him up. That. Attack. I don't know what to do if he takes off the queen. I just defend. I think I want to keep this bishop in this game. Normally I would go there, put pressure on him, he would go there, I'd start developing. I think I'll just go with making sure my center is stable. He goes, no stress, push, push. Okay. So potentially there. I don't want to move my bishop yet. It's gonna castle. Can go, nope. Especially that would just be a waste. If I go there, he can't protect it twice. That's he can attack that twice. I don't want to break the structure on my right too much. On my king's side. I mean, I've got this whole attack here now. If I just go to the left, just try and eliminate half the board. As soon as he moves his bishop, Right, I'm thinking pawn here to defend against this. Bishop goes, that's fine. A castle. I'll eventually do this, but not yet. I'll do this first, see how he reacts. So here, see how he reacts. If he takes, I'll take. And then take. I'll figure it out. So now I'm going for this one. This pawn there. I could always move my... Oh, that knight. Okay. So he's going to move his bishop out. My guess. Can I get rid of his knight somehow? Then I could even position my queen here. Do I castle? I don't... I push. You take 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, just 2. Oh, but then I'll move here by that time, so 3. I'm just gonna have it here. So then take. It'd be take, and then he can't take. I think so. So I castle, and then move up to e4. I think, unless his yeah. I move my king out the way. He'll go there, or will he pin my knight? That's fine. I think I go on to e4. Or do I want to put a rook here? Not yet. Not yet. I could b3 and then fianchetto the bishop, but that block diagonal. I don't want to quite move my queen yet. So, any downsides of this? What if he doesn't take? Then he has 1, 2, and 3. If I take, I only have 1. I could move my queen here, and I'll have 2. Well, that doesn't benefit me much. So I would take. He would take back. I would take. He would take. I can't take because he's got this. Is there anything I can do to add an extra attacker there? I could... I don't know if I want to swing my queen here. Maybe move my pawn up first, but then I'm definitely not going to swing my queen onto b3. He can't take. I think I'll do that. I'll move up just because he can't take right now. I think. And then if he adds an extra attacker onto this, I'll swing my rook in. Did I miscount? Take. 1, 2, 3. 1. How? That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. What just happened? Was I? That's fine. Just a pawn. And I can move my queen up. Take that. Okay. Alright, we're fine. I'm not really threatening him. I mean, I am, because now if he doesn't take... If he takes, I take. I'll even be able to double up on the file. He takes. I take, and then I can get on my bishop. Oh, good. If he doesn't take, then I take. He takes. Yeah, unless can he add an extra defender? Can throw him into the piece, but then he's weakening his king side. In which case, I don't want to take. In which case, I think I don't take there. 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 Take. And then if he takes my bishop, I take him back. I've got all the middle. All of the center. Right? So I take that. If he pushes me, I take him back. He takes my knight, I take him with my queen. Takes my bishop, I take his. Can he punish me somehow? He can move this down, to which I just move back. I think so. He takes, I take him. Takes. I've got the center, and I'm looking at his rook. So he needs to move his knight out the way. If he doesn't move his knight, then that's the rook. He'll move his knight. He'll move him here. Nope. He'll move him there. I need to protect that pawn. And I think I'll do that by moving this bishop up to e3. I think. Yep. Oh, I forgot about d7. Which is fine. There, which my pawn can take. Even my knight can take her, so what if he goes there? Moves, take. I can... I'll just move... What's the play? There's nothing here. I want to finish off my development. I kind of want to push to b3, and then I'm hoping for this diagonal. And then swing them in. I don't want to push this pawn, especially if he goes there. I won't be able to get him, and he'll be targeting my queen. If he goes here, I can just take even with the knight. Do I want to double up? Do I want to? Nothing else is in any danger. Just being protected twice. I'm only attacking it once. Take. I lose. Unless I swing him over. He goes, I take, he takes with his bishop. My queen's being targeted. He'll go there, I'll take, he'll take with his bishop. That's being defended. I move there. What if going back better? I'll go there or there. I could also move over, then that's being protected, I guess. So what happens if I move here? Am I defending anything? I'm defending these spots. Not really attacking his knight, though, am I? Can swing this. If I go there, he can't go there. Then he just pushes. What happens if he just pushes this pawn? I move down here. And I've got this diagonal. Maybe? Nothing's targeting my queen there, and I'm not giving up a piece. Because that's still being defended twice. Oh, that's being defended twice. Fine, I'll go there. So he pushes to g6. My queen goes to h3. The plan of e, take. I think. That's also a shout. f3. And take on h7. I'll need to get rid of this knight. Go there. Go here, and then I don't know. I can't take his knight. Unless move him over. But he's still defending it twice. Do I trade if he offers it up? Oh man. I think my knight definitely goes on g5, defended by the bishop. My queen slinks back. I just need to get rid of that knight. Yeah, so he's offering a trade. Take. And then he's threatening my bishop. I might want to. I'm not happy with this endgame. What do I? 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I've got this disconnected pawn in the middle. I don't think I want to trade. Do I move back like I wanted to? And then move 8. Then he just pushes, doesn't he? What if I go here, defend my queen, so he has to take? I go there, takes my queen, I take him, I'm threatening his bishop. He then moves his bishop somewhere. And I swing my rook and eat. Maybe? If he's gonna trade, I'll let him trade. Because he's not gonna get a pawn. Now I can't really take him here because then he takes and then he's attacking my bishop and attacking my knight. What if he pushes this way? And I take. I can even take this way with a check. But if I take this way, I'm not defending this pawn no more. He's not going to push g7. Well, g5. It might trade, in which case I'll just trade away. If he doesn't, I don't want to trade. How can I finish the end? Can I finish this? I could move down and take this pawn. And if I move down, I'll be able to move down here. I don't know what that will do. Alright, went for it. Okay. Now push, and nope, he's gonna move his bishop somewhere. Can't go there. I'll take. Can go here. I'll threaten. Moves back to watch this. I think I think then I move my rooks. He goes there, I can take. Oh, but then he's got an extra pawn. But I've got a bishop. I'm thinking about trading anyway. Take, push. Otherwise, what's my plan? Oh, but then he's going to be defending this. I go here, he pushes down, I take, he takes, I take, he takes. I don't think he can defend this in any way. Pushing this over. I can always take as soon as he stops defending. Also got this. I've got this. Yep. Got that. I can just push. Then I push, he pushes down here. I think I want to A3, B4. Or even him. And then what about here? And eyeing that out, but then he moves back. I take, he takes. I move. He moves down, I take, he takes. I'm down. I move up, he can take. I can move here and then away, and I've got two things targeting that spot. Maybe I should have taken a bit longer with it. I've got this eyeing out that, or I've got this looking at this knight. What if I poke the knight? He goes there or there. No. I think one of these spots is my go-to. So I move him onto F4 looking at C7. He just moves back, and I can't even attack this. That fails, misses. And that's defended, so yeah, I can't even go take. But then I can't push because he's here. Oh no! Okay, so I move over, targeting this. You can just move here and then defend that. I think that's a fork. I move there, target this, get attacked, move, take. Something like that. I think bishop to g5, targeting this. He pushes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. Maybe something like that. I think g5 is the move here. Bishop to g5. What if he moves here? It is his move. Or what if he moves to h6? And I think f4, but then g5 moves to g3. Or just... No, if he moves to g5, I just take the pawn. With my bishop. Oh, my rook. My bishop. And move back, targeting this. He takes, I take, he can run away. So he's defending this twice and this. I move. And he's attacking my bishop now, so I do need to move. Not there. Move there, he just takes. Take. Or move there, threaten, take. Move there. Threaten this. Take. I move this there, he takes. I move. So he's a bishop up. I move there, he takes. That's I don't have anything for that. Unless I move him up here first and then, but I'll move this to h4, he'll just move this to h6 to prevent this. Or do I just move everything? Move h4, he moves h6, I move g4. Something. g5. My bishop. Then I'll be able, if he takes, I can just take him back. Yeah, I'll just do that. h4. I'm expecting h6. If there's no h6 and there's h5 instead, then it's going after a2. Anything on the same? Therefore, can these two? And forking this. So he's gonna go there next. This bishop that's in the way now. Or what if I move my bishop to g5? He goes there to fork. I move there, take his bishop. He takes my knight. Yeah, I think I ignore the fork. Oh, what about this pawn? I mean, he takes the pawn. I just continue with the plan. I move there. What if he blocks me? then it doesn't matter. I've unlocked this file for my knight. Ultimately, I need this to be free. I'm wondering whether g5 or f4 is better. g5, I go there, he takes. I can even take with my bishop, or I can take with my rook. Or I can go there attacking this twice. So he goes here, I take, he takes, I take, takes, I take him back, I go there, I go here, he forks. Okay, one more time. I go into bishop to f4. What if he goes here? I continue the plan? He won't go there. Because then I take his rook. So, pawn to f4 to attack this. He moves here to fork these. I move my knight to fork his king and his rook. He takes my knight. What about he moves? Then I win his rook. Then he wins my rook. My knight. Okay, I think this might be it. He goes to d3. No. What will he do now? I hate this. He moves to c5. I take. He takes. I just push. I think. He moves to c5. I just push up. Maybe I move to d1. I think I just continue with the plan. Okay. All right, plan's going on. Plan's on. I can't imagine me at an actual chessboard, actually. So I go there, I fork. He needs to do something. Check. He takes, I take. He takes, I take. And then I move back. Move. No, he's gonna take my rook. But if he doesn't, I get c7. If he pushes one of his pawns, I take c7. But no, he will take my rook, and I will take his knight. And then I play it slow, push my king up, and win. And I should have done some endgames. So he's gonna take my rook, because I can't see. Oh, I can take my bit. No, even if he takes my bishop, he needs to take my rook, and then I take him back, yeah. And now I just play slow, because I'm a piece up. I've got an extra bishop. So I move back there, and I attack c7 with my bishop. No. There. And just slowly progress up. Just move everything, have everything protected. That bishop needs protecting. Oh, sorry, that pawn there. He moves, I just move there. But then I'm blocking my bishop in. Right, and then he pushes to f5. I just move over. I need to move. g5 take. Slowly make my way up. He takes, I take, otherwise take. I just want to get rid of everything now off the board. And I should be okay. Move my king. Slowly. Just move everything up. Check. That's not what I wanted to do originally, but that's now defended. Otherwise would have... If I push this bishop here, and then I can... There. And there, and my bishop should be able to watch this for the rook. What's the plan? Move there. Then take. I think I want to swing my rook just away from all this. There. Push. Oh. God. Moving my king up is best bet, I think. Yeah, I imagine that's what I want to do. There. Next, move this over. Where is he gonna go? Where's he gonna go? There. Now push to a4 or put my king on f1. I wanna move my king up, so I'm guessing this there, that there. Because somebody will guessing he was gonna swing down and just get that pawn. I just want to make sure I'm at least trading everything. And I'll be up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. What does that do? He goes. Oh, he's going for that. He's going to push his f pawn. In which case I'll push my king. It's this that he can't get past. So I just take. I need to be defending this. If I can. I need a way. I wanted to move up anyway. Push, take. I can push him up. Then I can just. Oh yeah, now he's not looking. I can just move my pawn up whenever there's a free move, right? Let's see. Let's move them. If I move my pawn to here, Can't move. Right? And then move him. So I threaten his rook, and no matter where he goes on this line, my king can get him. So he's going to have to move here, and my bishop can get him. Because no matter where he moves then, I get it. Or do I move my... If I move my king there... What happens? What's better, my bishop or my king? My king goes, his king goes, my bishop. I think I put my bishop here, he brings his king in. Oh no, he can't. So just with my king? Because he can't defend it. He moves, take... Yeah? And then that leaves this pawn defended. Take... I can take... Either... Yeah? With my... With the rook would be better. That's gonna get taken, but I'll be able to take h7. I think I'm seeing something! Take it slow. I've got 18 minutes. If there's 18 moves, I can take 1 minute per move. That's plenty of time. I play games half as long as these. Full games. Surely I can do an end game in that amount of time. Surely. I win his rook. That's better. Oh, no, yeah. That was being protected. Okay. Oh! That's it. Alright. Oh my god. It's exhilarating. Alright, I understand why everyone plays long game of chess. It's it's such a rush. Alright. Just in case they type something in here. Okay. What did I do here? So that was a blunder. Because I miscalculated. Two blunders. Yeah, I got an advantage later on, and I literally lost the entire... Right. This, why is this the best move? Just so I can fianchetto the bishop, but the whole diagonal is blocked. So what happens? What's the best? B3. Yeah, Fianchetto. What did he do? He moved his... Yeah, but that's only because we were taken. And then this was my other blunder. But surely after I... Well, I take... He takes... My queen's there! I can just get a knight for free! Why didn't I see that? I was focused on that knight in the middle. So I saw I take, his knight takes. I completely forgot that my queen can then take back. So, in fact, this is, yeah, it's a blunder. Okay. Which makes this move, this benefits me. But that's a blunder because I could have just gotten a knight for free. Whereas here I got a knight. And yeah, I didn't get anything, did I? Seven games with this position. Anything else? Yes. The end game. So I was considering putting it on g5. But then I guess he moved. Yeah, obviously he'd move on d6 instead of d8. Obviously. Why would he put himself on d8 and block his rooks? He'd put himself... but then my knight can just take. So I would take, he'd take, I take, he takes. And then I've got his backline. And then I just kind of... Oh, I mean, yeah. Okay. But the best move... Move down, but then he goes here. Take, take, take. Same as I thought. Why is this bad? His bishop goes back. I take. Okay. I don't understand why this loses a pawn advantage. Because it goes from me being a point up because of this mistake. And I was losing before he did this. I felt like I was doing okay. I was a bit clogged up in the middle here, in the centre. Oh, yeah, literally in the middle, not the centre. I was kind of clogged up in the middle. But moving my bishop to f4, g5. Oh, wow. d2 is massively winning. Why? Is it because I'm not putting myself in danger? That doesn't make sense. Why is this such a difference? Bishop to rooks. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And his knight. Okay. I don't understand this one. And it's this that he gave me. And I just messed up. Where did I mess up the advantage? I should have. Should I have taken? No. Yeah. Okay. So far, so good. And then I should have gone up, pinned the knight. He would go to defend, and then I continue. Then he would push, and I would hold for tension. He wouldn't really do that because. Okay. And then the best move was to move the bishop first. Yeah, it doesn't make that. Oh. No, yeah, okay, it doesn't make that much difference. Okay. Castle's not bad. And then b2, so if you can keto the bishop. So slow down on the attack. Just proceed. Even rook to e1. Oh yeah, even rook to e1 is better because that adds that extra defender that I needed. If you ketoing here would have been best move. Thanks. But I go there, he takes. Oh, I just ignore that. I just eat everything up. Okay. Oh, thank you.